Hi, good morning, and welcome to Leave It Love. Leave It Love, the channel. This is a spiritual channel. Spiritual channel. I talk about spiritual things all the time. I talk about the black magic. I talk about return ascenders, and I do return ascenders every day for the purpose of returning energy back to wherever it came from. People do spell work. They'll never admit what they did. They'll never admit it to you. You know so, and then it's like it takes time for the spell work to break, for it to go away. And then when it breaks, you don't remember what happened. Like what had happened? Like what happened? Like I had my friend, like we was just friends. We was friends, we was cool. And I remember he got me a ring light because he knew I was a content creator and he knew I was on YouTube. Like he knew me. Like we worked together, everything. And he got me the ring. He didn't get it for me, but he was like, "Oh, get that ring light right there. Look, I put it right here for you." And I was like, and that's the best ring light I ever had. I still have it. I was like, that was a good ring light. And I'm like, we was just cool. We were friends. And then, we stopped hanging out. We just stopped talking, stopped being friends. I done blocked him, deleted him, got scared of him, and I'm like, what the fuck? But this is happening, and then it's like I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. And I was like, but I liked him. I fucking liked him. Like I wanted to be closer to him. Like I wanted to be his friend. Like I wanted all these things with him, and I'm like, oh, he don't like me like that. Like, oh, he just want to fuck around. I was like, I don't want to fuck around. Like I want to be with him. And it's just fucking spell work. I was like, oh, I can't put myself out there because I was like, he's gonna like he don't like me like that. That's what was in my mind. But it's spell work, whatever it was, like however we was, maybe somebody got jealous of it because we was friends, we was cool, and I don't know what it was. And it was like from one day to the next day, we just stopped speaking. I wasn't speaking to him. I wasn't accepting his calls. Nothing. I was like, and I didn't think nothing of it. And then now, out of the blue, he reach out and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Like, why I'm not talking to you? Why am I mad at you again? I was like, let me get you. And we just started talking from there. And I'm just like, it's spell work. Because when people do spell work on you, you forget. You forget what happened. What had happened? What had happened was like, yeah, I forgot. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what had happened. And then he didn't know what happened either. So then it's like we're just talking, and I'm telling him how I was feeling. Like, I really fucking liked you. Like you really fucking liked you too. So I was like, so it wasn't you, it wasn't me. So what the fuck was it? And I don't have friends. I don't have friends. Nobody can say they my friend. Like be in my house and no, we don't I don't do none of that. I don't hang out with nobody. I don't do none of that. So it's whoever is around him. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. But I know it's spell work. It's spell work. When you do a breakup spell, you don't want somebody to be together. It's gonna break them up. Black magic works. You do some do some shit, and then it just fucking works. The whole thing is it works for a short period of time, and then it comes back. It's gonna come back to you, and then it curses the person doing the spell. All the bad luck, all the bad things starts happening to them. Why? Because whatever they did, it stopped working. Black magic works, but you have to keep doing it. If you don't do it, it's gonna stop working. Whatever somebody did, they must have stopped. They didn't do it again because we wasn't speaking. We weren't speaking, so they didn't bother to to do it again. So then it broke. It broke, and I'm like, like, hey, hey, and we just talking from there. But I'm like, I know it's spell work. I know this is spell work. You know, all I could do is pray, pray, pray for your person, because other people can go through it too, and you forget like what happened, what happened, like what the fuck happened, like I don't remember what happened. That's the spell work, and then it takes time, and then you start remembering shit, and I'm just like, like oh my god, like okay, like I remember now, but I'm like, this is spell work. The whole thing is you got to piece it together. Like, who the fuck did this? Who did it? I was like, I don't like nobody. Nobody's around me. Nobody has access to me. Whatever, you know. We're friends again. That's the good part. But the return of Sunday, I still got to do my return of Sundays. It's just like, oh my god, I got my friend back. But like, damn, like who the fuck did that? Like, who did that? Like, that was just so fucked up. Like, they did not have to do that. Like, they wasted so much time. Like, I wasted so much time. Like, we could have been chilling together. We could have been together. And then somebody didn't want us to. Like, why? Like, fucking why? Whatever. People weird. And then they're gonna lie. Oh, I didn't do that to you. Then all the shit starts backfiring on them. Then all the stuff, bad stuff starts happening to them. Then they're like, oh my God. Then they get like scared because all the stuff that they did starts coming back to them, and then it sticks to them and it curses them. And there's nothing really you could do. It's like, you did it. You shouldn't have did it if now you're scared. Whatever. I don't fucking care. It's like people do stuff and then they get scared of it coming back. It's going to come back to you. That's what it times out. It times out. If the person actually you care for each other, yeah, you're going to get back together because you actually cared for each other. You loved each other. Like, you wanted to be together, and it just didn't happen because you got other people in your shit. And it's like, you can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody your business. You can't tell nobody what you're doing, who you talking to. You can't tell nobody nothing because, and then they're going to sit there and do stuff and break you up. And then you don't even know what happened. What happened? I really, really liked you. Like, what happened? Like, I don't even